Yeah, I think I know the EHRs you're on work very differently than mine. I don't even think pads. I think like I really like working with a scribe. I just like to go in the room and talk to the patient and ask them what's going on, give them my advice, examine them, have a plan, and know that having had that conversation and having been present in that room, what mattered that was important is going to be recorded and not typing, not writing. And like my style with my scribe actually is to walk out and say, look, this is pediatrics. Most kids have normal physical exams, right? And so that's one of the things I talked to him about in the beginning. So when I come out, I say, these are the things that need to be noted on the physical exam. I know he's great at recording the history and the conversation. And make sure you have these things in the plan done on to the next patient. And if you want to talk about efficiency and effectiveness and physician well-being, I cannot think of a better way to do it, at least not right now with the structure and tools we have.
But we'll get to that in a little bit. And then one that I think will rub a lot of my physician colleagues wrong. All of this has to make money for me.
Yeah, being in business and talking about our practices that we own as a business is not a bad thing. It's not a bad word. We shouldn't be embarrassed by it because, frankly, if we didn't do well, we wouldn't be here to serve the children and take care of the family. So, to me, good care means good business. Effective, high quality care model is part of a good business model. And achieving that means that the money will follow, assuming there are still insurance payments for the work that we do.
Yes. And there, I would push back a little bit against you because you're a little too humble. But if you don't have an excellent revenue cycle management and collections team, you are in a boat that's taking on water and it's going to sink. Your quality might be, you might be the best pediatrician in the whole darn world. And there is not a tight revenue cycle management team behind making sure that boat doesn't take on water, you're going to sink.
True. I'm not going to disagree with that. But thank you for making me recognize that I probably am taking for granted the excellent quality of the revenue cycle management I've had throughout all my 30 years in practice, even before we were part of forming Pediatrust.
Yeah, it makes a huge difference.